Govhar facing Mamedzada Gunay, and we see Slav. So far so good, all well-known theory. Well, black goes for knight b4, trying to get the d5 square. Against isolated pawn, we know that usually we need to block the pawn on d5 square, but the knight b4 kind of moves weaken e5 square, so eventually white will go knight e5. Bishop g5 takes, knight e4, knight e5, knight takes f6, and well, black sacrifices a pawn exchange, you may think, but there is a threat of queen takes g2. Therefore, first we need to cover the diagonal with d5, rook to e8, knight e5, queen g5, and it's quite a unique position. Black is up a pawn, but white has got a pawn on d6. Well, definitely d6 pawn is good, but black's knight is massively strong on d5. Nevertheless, white has such ideas like rook a3, rook to f3, as well as there might be bishop d3 trying to exploit the diagonal of b1 h7, where white gonna have perfect battery of the bishop and the queen. And also I want to drag your attention on the battery. Whenever we have got the rook plus queen battery, it's always better to place the rook in front of the queen, and the queen is placed behind the rooks. And for an example, I can tell Alekhine's gun game, where the fourth world champion exploited it in a very beautiful way. And whenever it comes to a bishop plus queen battery, it's better to place the queen in front. That's why I call the perfect battery, because here we have got the queen in front of the bishop. Nevertheless, I still believe rook a3, rook f3 idea being more dangerous. It also is possible to place the rook on g3, next go knight g4, knight takes h6. Black is solid so far, but white has its own kind of play, its own game. Let's see how the game is going to continue here. And white has twice as much time as black does, 10 minutes versus 4, and white, time-wise, is doing better. Beydullayeva, Ulvia